especially in a time where people get rich and famous off of the most minute things, the lowest form of effort. And sometimes it feels like Austin is a cesspool of narcissistic people who have no self-awareness. I It's weird to go into a place where nobody gives a fuck about who you are, even on a human level, until they see that you good at the one thing everybody moved out there to do. That's weird. It's weird as hell. There's a lot of weirdo shit that went down in Austin in the comedy scene. I'll explain a little bit later. I say it's about
4.
types of people that need to move to Austin.
New comedians. Comedians with a lot of followers. If you know somebody that knows somebody, aka Joe. And lastly,
Dick suckers. It's a lot of dick suckers. Basically, if you're good at being fake, just to suck up to semi-famous people, you good.
Yo, shout out to Mark for making that video. It was well needed for the community, for your own sanity, for my own, like for everyone's sanity, because people are afraid to talk out and speak up about what's going on in Austin. I think the outside world is speaking up because it's drawing eyeballs and it's click, you know, clickbait, or it's clickable, whatever you want to say. But I think being inside of Austin and being in the profession of wanting to be a stand-up comedian or being a stand-up comedian, it can hinder your career if that's the route that you want to take. But for Mark to leave and then make the video, it just shows how people are really feeling that are actually going through the process, right? Like, I want to say he was here a couple of months, like 12 maybe, the year, maybe less. I've been here a year and some change. And Austin is good for certain people. You know, it just depends on the luck of the draw. Now, don't get me wrong. There's your guaranteed, like Austin has a group of one-hit wonders. And I don't know if you understand what that means, but Austin has a small group of one-hit wonders. And what I mean by that is they've been on a TV show. They've been on a movie. They've popped on the internet. Those are ways for you to skip the line here in Austin. It doesn't matter if you're funny. That doesn't matter. Do you have a reputable credit that'll help you jump the line? And hey, more power to them. That's just the way it is here. Then you have the people from New York that, and I've never heard of some of these comics, right? And maybe it's because I never was in the New York scene. But some of these comics that come through here, I have no idea who they are, but because they have New York credit or know someone that works here, those are the easier ways to skip the line as well. That's just what it is. I think that the LA comics that come out here, not all of them, but a lot of them are the degenerates. The ones that are not getting the Hollywood look. The ones that are not able to break through into Hollywood. They're like, well, we might as well go where it's easy, where it's going to be a layup for us. A new change of scenery, save of money. But LA comics, especially if they got a great relationship with Joe, oh man, the red carpet, like it's rolled out for them. Rightfully so, right? If I owned my own club and I had opportunities to help my buddies, I would definitely do the same thing. So there's no disrespect when it comes to that. That is a easy no-brainer. But what I do see here a lot in the Austin scene is people, and this is what he meant by dick suckers, people, or at least my interpretation, people tend to try to build a relationship with a person that runs a show or a person that they see that works at the mothership or Sunset or what have you. And they try to leverage the relationship, or not even leverage the relationship, leverage running a show by doing favors for these people with hopes of something in the future, hope for an opportunity in the future. So fuck everybody else that's involved. They're here now and we want to helpfully get an opportunity, so we're going to give them whatever they'd like. There's also favoritism, which that's in every business. That's going to happen. But you have to be like, if it's warranted, right? Like if I walk in and someone that I know is a killer comes in and they act like Adam Ray came in one day for one of my shows and he just happened to be walking by and they barked him in and he was like, yo, can I do some time? Absolutely. If you're an open micer and Adam Ray comes up, no, you cannot go up, sir. Adam, you're up, right? But if it's just a person that is a doorman, you are a doorman. That's it. You are a door man. But here in Austin, that's a huge thing. Oh my God, that's a doorman. We got to show the blah, 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 blah. It's a weird dynamic. You got people that try to build relationships with certain people just for gain. Not for, hey, I'm cool. You cool. Let's hang out. It's not that. It's more of, oh, you run a show? Sup, buddy? Oh, you work at the mothership? Sup, buddy? I look at it like I want everything to happen organically. I want every single thing that happens in my journey of comedy to happen organically. For instance, I work with Rodney Perry. Juan Villarreal came and did a guest spot. I just worked with Juan Villarreal at the Woodlawn Theater. It was an organic relationship that was put together. That's how I like to work. I don't want to be like, well, how can I go and suck up to somebody that's not even anybody at this point? I don't know. That's just me. I also don't like the fact, and this is something that's happening in every business, right? You're not being found when, like, A&Rs and people that are supposed to be talent scouts, you're supposed to go find talent before talent is great. You don't, like, what they're doing now is finding talent that's already great and then acting like they developed it. Does that make sense? I don't know. I think that there's so much greatness around, and it is taking a turn, right? The funniest comedian in Austin is not even an Austin comedian. I know he lives here, but he's from somewhere else. The new regular is from somewhere else. The door guys at Sunset are now really seasoned comedians. Like, I know these people. So the tide is turning a little bit, but will it be enough to where the playing field will be leveled? Because eventually those people that are at the mothership are going to be rotated out. They have to. So be ready. They're putting all types of new door people up. No shade.